Und jetzt sitzen wir da mit 2/3 von Years and Years. Yay!
Yay!
How often have you have to do that? Yay!
We don't yay that much.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Oh, once a month. Well, I'm glad I was able to get that
You
shot.
got this month's yay.
Got August
wicked.
yays.
Cool. But anyway, welcome to Switzerland. Your first time here, right? Did I gather that correctly?
First
So-
time playing,
Cool.
yeah.
First time, but is it your first time you visited actually, or?
I've seen Zurich once before, and you
Alright.
went somewhere?
I haven't been to Zurich. I definitely have been to Switzerland, but I don't know where it was.
All right.
But it was really
well,
beautiful.
It all looks the same, so you're okay.
Yeah, lots
it's
of,
all
like,
lovely and beautiful
mountains
with
and
chocolate
lakes.
and cheese.
Yeah.
As you do. Cool. But how did you get here? All good? Because I've heard there's been some problems with taxis and confusions. Yeah. People have been ending up in wrong places. So, but you got here fine, and
Yeah,
Oh,
you went
good
on a
so
bus.
far.
I went on a bus, so I went
I took a plane.
you took a plane. You did a bus. Why?
Well, you got on the tour bus. Very boring answer. You just got
Is-
on the tour bus, whereas I
okay.
flew out this morning.
All right, but you're missing someone. There's a third person missing.
still-
Where's
he's-
Emery?
Asleep.
I think
He's
he's a
sleeping.
bit sick on the tour bus. Yeah.
Will he be able to play? Like, is
Nah,
that
we
something
don't need
to
him,
say?
really.
I hope not.
Oh, fuck him. He's not.
He just does the mid-range.
Yeah. All right.
Doesn't really do anything.
Oh, yeah, he just stands there and looks good with his glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You need that
Cool.
person, the glasses person in the band, don't you? That's important.
Like the Power Rangers have their like guy with the glasses at like
Yeah.
the age.
One.
You always have to have that glasses person, right?
Yeah.
It won't function if it doesn't have that. Okay. Also, die Herren sind jetzt das erste Mal da in der Schweiz zum Spielen. Yeah,
They wanna hear
this
you
is
say
going to happen.
Power Rangers in
I will
German.
make sure. Also, die Herren sind das erste Mal jetzt in der Schweiz zum Spielen. Sind beide schon mal da gewesen. Er war in Zürich schon mal gewesen. Er ist sonst wo, weiss aber nicht genau wo. Aber es kommt so wie nicht drauf an, weil die Schweiz ist wunderbar mit der Cheese und der Chocolate, also mit dem Käse und dem Schoki, das ist alles gut. Danach habe ich gefunden, ja, wir sind da angekommen, alles okay bei uns so weit. Es hat ein bisschen Probleme gegeben mit den Taxis und so, um da anzukommen. Leute sind zu schwer geendet. Er ist mit dem Bus gekommen, er mit dem Flugzeug. Aber eigentlich fehlt eine dritte Person da in der ganzen Geschichte, das ist der Emery. Ihm geht es nicht so gut, er schläft, hat sich glaube ich übergeben oder so auf dem Bus da an. Aber sie haben jetzt gefunden, er ist gar nicht so wichtig, er ist einfach so durch mit den Glasses so. Und bei Power Rangers ist das eben, there you go, gotcha. Bei den Power Rangers ist das eben auch so. Die haben auch ein Glasses durch und das braucht es einfach so, so das Rezept von the recipe for a successful band or a group. Es braucht einen Brüllenmensch, das ist ganz wichtig. Aber jetzt ist es so, es ist ein Monat, 16 Tage, seit unser Album draussen ist. Wie geht es jetzt da? You somehow got it. It's been a month and 16 days since your album's out. Is there still a buzz, or do you calm down after it's been released?
Went
Is
after
it
like a
gone? Is it
week.
like, yeah. Really? After a
No,
week? Don't tell me stuff like that.
It's weird. It's sort of like because it was such a crazy couple of weeks leading up to the release, and then once it came out, it was like you could finally sort of breathe. And then now I sort of forget that it's been out.
Yeah.
Sort of people tell me they listen to it and I'm like, how? Oh yeah, our album's out because it's very
Because obviously
weird feeling.
you've known it for a long time. You've had it and seen it for a long
It was
time.
finished in like April, so
yeah.
How was that waiting for the world to receive your baby in that kind of way?
I just more than anything was really, I really wanted it to get out there. You know,
just get
'cause-
off your chest in that kind of
yeah.
way.
And because it feels like you're stuck in one part of your life in a way, and you want it to just.
It's like in a waiting room kind of thing,
It
right?
is, yeah.
Is that
We've all
alright?
been
Is that-
there.
Yeah, as you do in a waiting room.
Yeah.
Okay. Also die Jungs haben ihr das Album draussen, Communion heisst das. Es ist genau 1 Monat und 16 Tage her, seit das draussen ist. Und dann will ich wissen, ja, ist das jetzt, sind die jetzt auch noch gehypt, dass das draussen ist, oder flaut das langsam ab? Und für sie ist so, ja, es ist vorbei, es ist draussen. Und vor allem, das Nervige ist bei der Produktion, es war im April fertig gewesen. Dann wartest du einfach, bis es draussen ist. Und dann bist du einfach wie so ein Wartezimmer, bis es draussen ist. Und du willst es eigentlich einfach nur off your chest, also einfach so weg haben, damit die Leute so hören können. Are you confused by my weird German language?
weird that you speak
Sorry, the
English in an English
microphone.
accent.
Pardon?
A lot of people, when they speak another language, go back to English in an American accent.
Yeah. Oh no,
It's
my mum trained me really well.
Sound
on that one.
northern in
Yeah.
your English.
I am.
It's not like an actual accent.
It's my cousin's from up north that somehow
weird.
she influences
Yeah.
me. Where are
blowing
you
my
guys
mind.
from England?
Well, I'm sort of from Yorkshire and
Yeah.
then Blackpool and Wales because I moved
Okay.
around loads.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really have my accent's gone now.
I'm from Australia,
I know. Oh yeah, true. You're
but
from
my
Australia.
mum's
Went to
from
London.
Manchester.
Manchester, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's north.
Yeah. Okay, good, we established that. That's very important. Also, die Herren haben jetzt gerade so ein bisschen mein englisches bewundert, weil ja, eben, es ist lustig für sie sind jetzt in der Schweiz, die Leute reden immer so ein spezielles Englisch, da komme ich mit meinem Englisch vom Northern, weil meine Cousine ist vom Manchester, einfach, dass Sie das wissen. Und von dem her haben wir das noch schnell müssen, die geografischen Kenntnisse klären. Aber die Herren singen wunderbare Lieder und viele handeln von Schluss machen, also wenn eine Beziehung zu Ende geht, handelt ganz viele davon und er performt die immer auf der Bühne für alle und jetzt will ich wissen, hey, wenn du die Lieder singst, denkst du immer an die Beziehungen, die dann zu Bruch gegangen sind. So, some songs are about breakups of past relationships. So I want to know, like,
Yes.
if you're on stage and singing those songs,
Yeah.
do you think about those relationships when you sing? Do you like go back into those heartful moments?
To be honest, I don't so much anymore really experience the pain of that relationship or that
Well, I'm
breakup
glad
or
about
whatever
that.
because I sing it so often. But and I don't know, it kind of takes on a bit more of a kind of general feeling, like if the song, you know, I do think about what the song represents and means, but I think less about the detail really.
Okay.
Yeah, and just enjoy the moment of singing it as well.
Yeah.
So it's like different things.
Because I can
I
imagine.
think about it though.
Yeah, obviously you do. You start crying
When I'm
on stage
playing, I'm
when
like,
you're there.
oh
You're
my
like,
God.
oh my god, it was
Ollie's
so hard.
ex-boyfriend is such a dick.
Okay. Eben, fühlt das noch? Nein, er fühlt es immer. Das sind so Details, die kreiert worden sind in diesem Lied. Und er denkt gar nicht mehr so tief dran. We've got 3 minutes left. Carla just showed us. Wir haben noch 3 Minuten. Wir haben noch 3 Minuten. Aber er denkt nicht mehr dran, aber er denkt dran. Er fängt natürlich an zu brüllen auf der Bühne und so. He cries his eyes out at that point, which is really sad. I feel really sorry for you.
I'm
Aber-
emotional, bro.
Ja, und so ist er ist wirklich emotional am Arsch. Aber was habt ihr jetzt so daraus gelernt in dem Fall aus dieser Beziehung? So, what have you learned from past relationships? Are you a relationship expert now?
I don't think I'm a relationship expert, but I am in a currently happy relationship.
Yeah.
So
Happy.
Happy,
Kind of.
very happy, and it's pretty successful. So I definitely learned something from all my heartbreak, which is good.
Well, we've got to learn something out of it at that
Yeah,
point.
and I got some songs, so that's good too.
Yeah. I don't want to say thank God for that for your heartbreak,
Yeah.
but at least something good came out of it in the end.
Yeah.
That kind of way. Also, was hat man gelernt aus diesen vergangenen Beziehungen? Er ist jetzt in einer happy, glücklichen Beziehung, mehr oder weniger. Und ja, und eben, es war scheiße, aber trotzdem hat er ein paar gute Lieder aus dieser ganzen Geschichte rausgeholt. Von dem her, das ist sehr wichtig. Aber was ich weiss über ihn, ist, dass er, als er kleiner war, berühmt hat werden und Sänger hat werden. Oder jetzt will ich wissen, ist das so, wie du dir vorgestellt hast? So, I read somewhere that you wanted to be a singer and be famous when you were a kid. Is it like that, as you imagined? Or
It isn't like I imagined it would be. No,
Yeah.
really.
What's the difference?
Well, I just feel exactly the same as I did when I wasn't a singer.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So, and that's just a human being. I don't know what
Well,
to say.
I'm glad for that. All right.
Still a human being.
So
As
if you're
it is.
thinking of being famous,
You,
Don't
you
do it.
actually
Don't do
are
it.
famous because you're already a human being. Is that the logic out of
Oh
it?
yes, that's
Yeah.
that
So
is-
somehow
wow.
everybody's famous or not famous.
Yeah.
that's deep.
That's deep. That's what I just thought. What
I
did
know
you
what
want
it
to be
feels
when
like.
you wanted to be when you were a kid?
I wanted to be a pilot.
Cool. Well, you came here on a bus, man. Well, that's not
know.
working.
Well, now I don't really like flying anymore.
Oh, really?
So I thought I'd give music a go.
Okay. You tried that. You dabbled in that a bit. Also,
I could be like John Travolta.
Yeah.
Could fly my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he flies.
Yeah.
his
He's
own
the
plane.
pilot and the musician
Yeah.
and everything.
So the guy from Iron Maiden flies the whole band.
Really?
The singer, yeah.
Yeah, I think there were some people stranded in an island and he flew out and rescued them once. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
I'll do something like that.
Okay, you just save the people via bus. You'll just go pick them up, the stranded ones.
Yeah.
You'll get the hitchhikers on the road. You'll
Yeah,
save them
perfect.
from waiting on the motorway. So, der Herr findet so, ja, also eigentlich ist es genau so wie vorher, wenn er sich vorgestellt hat. Er ist einfach ein Mensch und das ist ja gut. Und dann habe ich gefunden, ja gut, in dem Fall sind eigentlich alle Menschen berühmt oder eben nicht berühmt. Das ist eine sehr deep, sehr tiefsinnige Geschichte. Dann wollte ich wissen, was hast du werden, wo er ein Kind war? Dann habe ich gefunden, ein Pilot. Dann habe ich gefunden, ja gut, aber du bist mit dem Bus da gekommen, das geht ja gar nicht auf. Dann habe ich gefunden, ja nein, er fliegt jetzt eben gar nicht mehr so gern. Aber es gibt bei Iron Maiden einen Dude, der Leadsänger, wo die ganze Band so ein bisschen rumfliegt, wie du so machst. Und Oli hat jetzt gerade erzählt, dass er sogar rausgeflogen ist auf eine Insel, um die Leute zu retten dort. Also hat er gefunden, das mache er jetzt auch mit dem Bus, wieder die, so wo am Ende von der also auf der Bahn, auf der Straße, wo dort mit dem Ding «Hol mich ab», die nimmt er dann alle mit, weil er einfach eine gute Seele ist. Aber jetzt, letzte Frage noch in dieser ganzen Runde. Ihr habt ja mega viel erlebt, sind mega vielen Leuten begegnet. Was steht jetzt noch so von eurer Liste von Sachen, die ihr erleben wollt, nebst gute Musik machen und coole Musik machen und Menschen beglücken? So obviously, last question, because I can hear Carlo getting nervous. So obviously you had a massive year with everybody hyping you up with the fame and all, and you've had a lot of, as they say, and you obviously met a lot of people and stuff. But what's like on the bucket list for you guys now? Obviously, next to making really good music and playing live, is there like a personal bucket list thing you want to reach?
I want to meet Beyonce.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that's on my bucket. And Rihanna.
That would be good, yeah.
And Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I get that one, obviously, with you.
Didn't Sam Smith meet Stevie Wonder?
Did
at
he?
some stage, yeah.
I bet he's met everyone.
Yeah, he seems like a person, like, he's so cool. What's yours?
I don't know. I had one to play on the Letterman show, but now he's retired, which is upsetting.
You could play for him personally.
Yeah, I
That
could
would
do.
be. Do you want to play the show or for Letterman personally?
For the show.
All right. Well, then that's
Maybe,
gone.
maybe Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
Saturday
awesome.
Night Live, yeah.
But I think that's quite a realistic thing, isn't it? Isn't
Yeah, I like to start small. Well, not small, medium.
Ollie goes in with
Casual
Beyonce and
appearance on
Rihanna, and
SNL.
you can meet yourself in the middle. Like that would be.
You do a
awesome.
song with Rihanna on Saturday Night Live.
Wow,
That
that's an idea.
All right, that's the bucket list set then. That's the point.
Rihanna,
That's
if you're watching.
Yeah. As she does, she always
We wanna
watches
do a
shows.
show,
She's always on our TV station. It's unbelievable.
Oh, she's on.
Also, was steht auf der Liste von Sachen, die sie erleben wollen? Er will Rihanna und Beyoncé treffen und er hätte gerne die Letterman-Show gespielt. Das Problem ist aber, der hat nicht gekündigt, aber er ist retired, also er ist zu alt, um jetzt noch im Fernsehen. Dann habe ich gefunden, ja, hättest du es gerne für ihn persönlich oder auf der Show gespielt? Und er hat ja schon auf der Show. Darum haben wir gefunden, Saturday Night Live mit der Rihanna zusammen. Darum Rihanna, falls du schaust, weil du machst das ja immer, du schaust immer die Shows, Leute schnell mal an, hit them up. Machen wir da so eine schöne Geschichte bei Saturday Night Live.
What's hit them up in German?
Leute schnell an.
Does it literally mean hit them up or hit me
No,
up?
it's like give them a call.
Okay.
That's like the comparison. We haven't got those cool words like hit them up. That doesn't exist in Swiss German. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a good show tonight.
Thank you so
Viel
much.
Glück, as you say in German. And I'm really looking forward to your first Swiss show. I'm really excited.
Yeah,
are you
thank you so
guys?
much. Yeah, it's
Are you
really
excited?
wicked.
Yeah,
Cool.
like that.
Yeah.
Really, I can
it's
see
really
in your face
hot.
you're burning, man.
Yeah.
All right, but thank you very much.
Thank you so
Danke
much.
mal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Will he be able to play? Like, is
Nah,
that
we
something
don't need him,
considered?
really.
I hope not.
Oh, fuck him. He's not.
He just does the mid-range.
Yeah. All right.
Doesn't really do anything.
Oh, yeah, he just stands there and looks good with his glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You need that
Cool.
person, the glasses person in the band, don't you? That's important.
Like the Power Rangers have their like guy with the glasses at like
Yeah.
always the
That
age.
one.
You always have to have that glasses person, right?
Yeah.
It won't function if it doesn't have that. Okay. Also, die Herren sind jetzt das erste Mal da in der Schweiz zum Spielen. Yeah.
They
This
want
is,
it
We don't yay that much.
once a month.
Yeah.
once a month. Well, I'm glad I was able to get that
You
shot.
got this month's yay.
Got August
wicked.
days.
Cool. But anyway, welcome to Switzerland. Your
Thanks.
first time here, right? Did I gather that correctly?
First
So-
time playing,
Cool.
yeah.
First time, but is it your first time you visited actually, or?
I've seen Zurich once before, and you
Alright.
went somewhere?
I haven't been to Zurich. I definitely have been to Switzerland, but I don't know where it was.
All right.
But it was really
well,
beautiful.
It all looks the same, so you're okay.
Yeah, lots
it's
of,
all
like,
lovely and beautiful
mountains
with
and
chocolate
lakes.
and cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
As you do. Cool. But how did you get here? All good? Because I've heard there's been some problems with taxis and
Really?
confusions. Yeah, people have been ending up in wrong places. So, but you got here fine, and
Yeah,
Oh,
you went
good
on a
so
bus.
far.
I went on a bus, so I
I
went
took a plane.
you took a plane. You did a bus. Why?
Well, you got on the tour bus. Very boring answer. You just got
Is-
on the tour bus, whereas I
okay.
flew out this morning.
All right, but you're missing someone. There's a third person missing.
still-
Where's
he's-
Emery?
Asleep.
I think
He's
he's a
sleeping.
bit sick on the tour bus. Yeah.
Is it desire? Or is it love that I'm feeling for you? I want desire. 'Cause your love only gets me abused.
So, und jetzt sitzen wir da mit 2/3 von Years and Years. Yay!
Yay!
How often have you been? Have you have to do that? Yay!
Okay,
This is
so
gonna happen.
Power Rangers in
I will, I will
German.
make sure. Also, die Herren sind das erste Mal jetzt in der Schweiz am Spielen. Sind beide schon mal da gewesen. Er war in Zürich schon mal gewesen. Er ist sonst wo, weiß aber nicht genau wo. Aber es kommt so wie nicht darauf an, weil die Schweiz ist wunderbar mit der Cheese und der Chocolate, also mit dem Käse und dem Schoki, das ist alles gut. Danach habe ich gefunden, ja, wir sind da angekommen, alles okay bei uns so weit. Es hat ein bisschen Probleme gegeben mit den Taxis und so, um da anzukommen. Leute sind zu schwer geendet. Er ist mit dem Bus gekommen, er mit dem Flugzeug. Aber eigentlich fehlt eine dritte Person da.